Hello. So I have this template right here. To try to explain the unexplainable. To make your day. Maybe you can find peace. Maybe you can relax. Maybe you can play. Anything really to forget what's going on in the world. Because, whatever. So how would I explain this? What is true? What is truth? What is life about? Why are we in these bodies with these hands? Our identities. Walking around on this planet, going to our job, having our families, our hobbies. To essentially watch ourselves get older, lose everything we gained, and eventually die. Nothing lasts in life, and that might be the most liberating thing. Some say that the truth sets you free. Now, what is freedom? What is, Like when you sort of talk about and try to explain existence, it doesn't make sense for the mind that's used to putting everything in a box. And I don't really understand what I'm talking about here, but I tried to explain something here for a reason, because I don't know why either. Who is controlling this? Who is deciding? Who is what's going on? If this is free will or whatever. But we exist, right? How is that possible? Why is there something and not nothing? Why are we down here on Earth? Why are we down here? Where I have me and you. We want to do good and escape the bad. We have life and death. How is this even possible in the first place? What is this? With all the rules of gravity, science, how nature works. Why is the sky blue? Why are the trees mostly green? Why does animals eat and kill animals to survive? Why are we in these bodies that can experience pain? And what's the ultimate point? You see, this existence has to come from something that's unexplainable, really. We don't know why the limitations and conditions on Earth are as they are. No human mind can sort of understand why gravity works as it is. We can see that gravity is there, but who set the conditions? It's sort of like a video game that has a program behind it, and the program has sort of set the rules. Now, who set the rules? Where does consciousness come from? So I believe this existence, it's sort of it is just an experience where nothing plays with itself. This is nothing right here. Because why is there something and not nothing? No one can explain that. No one understands that, really. Which means that nothing is also God. And this is total freedom. God just is. You can say to yourself that I am that I am. I exist. I'm here. So this is sort of a state of existence right here. This also, where you have where the truth is known without question. Where you have ultimate freedom, where the unconditional is possible, really. You see how lost I am using these words, sitting in front of my computer, trying to explain the unexplainable, sort of. This doesn't make sense, but it just is. Because we exist, we are. And as a joke, a big cosmic joke. Cosmic joke. We, me and you, we are right here. Adam and Eve. We saw an apple in a tree and was like, what's this? This looks interesting. And eating and listening to this snake right here from this perspective of perfect love and peace and unity and freedom, where existence costs nothing, where everything is God. We know the truth without question. We sort of looked at this and this looks interesting right there. Let's try this. And so this happened. We went through the veil of forgetfulness. And suddenly we're standing here where nobody knows what's true. We don't know where God is. We we seem separate from the world around us and each other, and we're scared, we're afraid. Duality seems real here. And we see all the limitations of our bodies, the limitations in society, all of the conditions around us. This is the cosmic joke. To taste this. Because this is our true essence. That God plays with itself for eternity, that God lasts forever. And for some lifetimes, or a couple of lifetimes, we decide as a joke to experience this, what's down here. To have fear. To fear death, to fear losing our jobs, to fear losing our friends, fear of missing out, fear of not doing enough, not being enough, being unworthy, not accomplishing your desires. We have time here in this dimension on Earth, where we exist in the present moment, and experiences come and experiences go, and we're not sure what to do with it. And we see death at the end of life, and we are scared because we don't know what that means. So we go around here and we are deathly afraid of what's coming. But what if this is liberation right here? And how can we live life knowing that this is the truth? That this up here has always been truth? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. And it's difficult because I'm in my body, and my body has desires and everything, and I want a good life, but what can possibly be better than this up here? And we are in characters that experiences pain. Pain feels real here. And we need to survive to escape from pain. And we have our desires that we want to accomplish. Like I don't know what to say about this, really. Some spiritual teachers say that the kingdom of God is within you. It's within you. So you can be still and know that you are God. And detach from this. And set yourself free from these beliefs that in essence are untrue. And they might feel true within this world, but the ultimate truth, this is like a video game. Sort of. where you're just laying on your couch, playing eternity up, playing with yourself. You already have everything. You already are everything. There's nothing to fear, really. But your body doesn't believe this. And I don't know, I'm not enlightened. I don't know how you set yourself free within this lifetime. But I might share it to you once I realize this. But I think this is healthy to come back to, really, to identify with this truth up here. That nothing is everything and that everything is possible for eternity. That you're already worthy just because you exist. And that you just need to come back to this worth. That within you there's something that has always been free. And while your body is like sort of a slave to this, you can in a way detach, because you know that you are something more, that this is just a joke. But knowing this, I long for the unconditional, really. So maybe I should try this more, try to be still and know that I'm God. Meditate. Be free. Allow freedom. Allow to live life and know that God and everything always loves me unconditionally. No matter what I do. No matter if I'm still afraid, still feel like I'm in chains. It's okay, there's really nothing to worry about, because this up here has always been the truth. So you sort of forgive the world. As you go around and you watch people around you that are stuck here, stuck in this darkness right here. The slavery to survival, the slavery to desires, trying to have control over everything. When nothing lasts. I wrote it here as well. But the truth will always be true. So we can identify more with this, and maybe this is how we become free. You see that you're in this world and you hate the conditions, you hate the matrix, but you don't believe that you need to hate yourself anymore. You don't need to play the game as you used to. You can truly start to identify with that. You always have everything for eternity. That this is the real you. And then you can relax and live life, play this game, but know that it doesn't define you. This has always been the real you. Like, I don't know how we can put this truth together, but yeah, this is sort of what I go through and what I think about, and I thought I needed to share this. And once you realize this, you realize that people are insane. We are crazy. We all did this to forget this. So do whatever, remember you're free. I love you, take care of yourself. Bye bye.